Hey guys, welcome to Minecraft. It's Wednesday, and we are going to grab our, where is it? Diamond pickaxe. Throw this in there. And we are going to head back inside and go to sleep. That was my phone going off. Oh, I didn't want to sniffle. I tried so hard. I took allergy medicine and everything else. I hate this time of year. It's like this for me. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. But anyway, let's head back over to the old base and get that obsidian, and then we'll set up the Nether portal over here, and then that's gonna call it for this episode. To be honest, might be a little bit shorter of an episode today, but I feel like crap, and so. But I wanted to do this. I wanted to get this done so that when I do feel better, we can start our trip into the Nether. And to be honest with you, if I feel like this still tomorrow, I might. I don't know. I start feeling better towards the end of the day. So if I still feel like this tomorrow morning, I might post a video tomorrow night. So don't worry. I might just start doing this when I feel better, because in the mornings it seems to be worse. I don't know why. I'm just gonna pick this back up real quick. Send that over there. Alright, let's go. Let's go get some obsidian to make another portal. But this is just going to be about going and getting the supplies, and then setting up the portal on our side, our new base or whatever. And then the journey through the Nether will begin tomorrow. And my basic idea is I think I want to travel for maybe maybe 2 episodes. Just non-stop travel for like 2 episodes. So that'd be like 30 minutes of just walking through the Nether. Because I think that would put me far enough away that it would be a relatively long journey over land, if you know what I'm saying. So, yep, do. That's what we're gonna do. I don't know, it just depends. It just depends on how long I want to walk through the Nether till I get bored, which means I'm gonna need even more obsidian. Shit. So I'm gonna need to go and make more obsidian. This isn't a completely wasted trip. I mean, I didn't really ever find anything. I didn't really ever find anything in this Nether over here, so. Let's take this long trip up to the top here. Okay, so not next episode. We won't be going into the Nether next episode. Next episode, we will be trying to make some more obsidian, so that I can make a portal inside the Nether to get out of it. Oh my gosh, this is going to take longer than I thought to do this. I thought it broke faster than this, but I guess I was wrong. And for the life of me, I can't remember why I have a crafting table right here. I'm sure it served some purpose at some point. If I went back and watched the videos, I'd probably figure out what that purpose was, but come on and break. I just can't believe that with my hand, with a diamond pickaxe, I can sit here and that I can bust obsidian up. but TNT can't even do this. But I can do it with the power of my arm and a diamond pickaxe. So, like, the destructive force of TNT isn't enough. Like nuclear blast size TNT can't break through this stuff, but I can with my diamond pickaxe and my arm. Well, that is my my jerking it hand, the right. So that's why it's so strong. Minecraft jerking it. That'd be a good mod. You have a little sexual satisfaction meter, and you have to jerk it every now and then, otherwise you start losing health. I'm sure that would go down great with parents. Let me see over here. So, take the flint and steel. Okay. And then let me check these, and I want to get as many buckets as possible because I want to make the 10 pieces of obsidian as fast as possible. It seems like I had another bucket somewhere. There's arrows in that one for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, well, I guess I might have one at the other base. So there we go. We now have our obsidian. And we're going to head back and use it up. Use it up. And depending on how long this takes, I might go ahead and see about making some more obsidian. Go ahead and have everything ready. See, like right there, that'd be great. You know what? Just make some obsidian right here. And then I need like 10 pieces. Hopefully this lava only went down like one little block. In fact, you know what, let me go ahead and put this over here so I can see how many I've made. See how many I've made. I need 20. Once I hit that magical 20, then we'll be ready to go into the nether. Get this party started. Oh man. So, I don't know if anyone's been following the election or the whatever it's called for the Republican nominee for president who will run against Obama, but it looks like it's going to be Mitt Romney. I think that's his name. I know his last name's Romney. No, I'm not 100% positive on that first name because it just sounds too weird to be true, but it could be. In fact, I'm 86.3% sure that his first name is Mitt. So, there you go. We might have a president whose first name is Mitt. Already not inspiring a whole lot of confidence. And to be honest, I don't vote anymore because I don't want to sound like a conspiracy theorist or some sort of nut. But I honestly don't believe it makes any difference. I believe that it's whoever becomes president, it's like It's already decided. Like right now, whoever's going to be the next president, there's like a group of people or a group of rich white men who already know who's going to be the next president. Like they sit in a room and they decide all of this beforehand. And the president and whoever's president at the time gets blamed for all the bad decisions, even though it wasn't any of their decision whatsoever. There's just this group, like a committee or something behind the scenes that control everything. And that sounds so conspiracy theorist when I hear it, when I say it out loud and I hear it in my head. But it's what I believe, because there's just too much weird shit that happens during presidential elections, especially with Bush in Florida that year. That was a screw job. And I don't understand anything about how that could have happened besides with voter tampering. So, and I don't believe that George W. Bush was smart enough to pull that off. And maybe his dad sat on the committee that I was just talking about, and he was able to talk them into letting his son be president. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Whether I'm right or wrong, it doesn't matter. Voting doesn't change anything. The next president's going to be shit, just like the president we have now, and just like the president we had before. Some do a little bit better, some do a little bit worse. We're never going to get, a Washington or an Abraham Lincoln again. We're just not. It's not about that anymore. Like now, being president is about something different than what it was about when those guys were president. You know what I mean? Like, this country was still relatively new when those guys were president. So it was actually about the people and about, this being a democracy. And now it's just about politics. It's about what they want, what their presidential, what their political party wants. What, if the president's Republican, it's about what Republicans want. If they're Democrat, it's about what Democrats want. It's not about what the people want anymore. And that's why I don't vote, is because this country is one of the greatest countries on earth, and I couldn't be more proud to be an American. But our government is becoming shit, and we have no way to fight it. Like the Arab Springs uprisings, those guys, like, this is gonna sound weird, but they have it fucking made. They have the ability to enable change in their government by forcefully fighting the government when need be. We cannot do that. If we were to rage against our government, we would be terrorists, domestic terrorists, and we would just no one would believe in our cause or whatever. The government would just label us away, and we would be criminals, and we'd be forgotten in a few years, because as Americans, we're idiots, and we can't keep anything longer than a sitcom in our heads. We're too worried about what Kim Kardashian's butt is doing, or what, how many is Lindsay Lohan going to be able to pull off her probation without fucking up? Who the fuck cares, to be honest with you? Like, I don't care about these people. I have actors that I like watching, but I don't need to know, what their baby's name is, because I don't give a shit. I honestly don't think I could give less of a shit what Jay-Z and Beyonce are doing today, or what they decided to name their baby. I don't give a crap. And to be honest, I'm not gonna bullshit. I think more people should be like that, because there's more important shit in this country to worry about than celebrities and who's doing this and who's doing what. Who cares? Well, I mean, when it comes down to it, is that going to save your, is that going to keep that First Amendment in lockdown? To where the government can't fuck with it? Is that gonna, is Mel Gibson getting pulled over and being drunk and making a huge bonerific idiot mistake by going on a racial diatribe against Jews? Is that going to stop the government from taking away our amendments, our constitutional rights as Americans? No, it's not. When they want to take it away, Mel Gibson talking shit about the Jews ain't gonna do a goddamn thing about it. And so that's all I'm trying to say. There's more important shit to worry about than what we as Americans worry about, and I'm guilty of it. I'm not going to sit here and say I've never followed some sort of, storyline about celebrity doing this or that or the other. I have. But the thing is it's almost like it's bred in us, It's almost like it's, you're raised that way, and so that's the way you react to stuff. There's words for this, and there's phrases, and I'm having the worst time thinking of words. Words suck. But I kind of went off on a little rant there, and I apologize for that. But as no bullshit. As Americans, we have a very short attention span, and if it doesn't grab our attention, then we won't pay attention, and that's why a revolution here would never work, like it did in Egypt or Libya, for that matter. Libya was bloody. That's how it would have to be here. It would have to be bloody, because there's no way the government would give up control. There's just no way. And, us protecting the Libyans from Gaddafi's forces and all that, and they don't want to admit it, but if it came down to it, they'd be like Libya's forces trying to forcefully put us down, targeting civilians. I have no doubt about that whatsoever. And our government has assumed control in such a way that we can't do it. There's just no possible way that we can change our government. And since, in my belief, I don't believe that, voting helps. So that basically just leaves you screwed in the wind. As American citizens, we're just screwed. But hey, look on the bright side. Eventually we'll die and we won't have to worry about it anymore, so. I'm just going to look down. The camera follows my face, so you can't see me looking down in sadness and shaking my head. All you can see is the inside of my pants and how I have no penis on this game. I have no penis. That's why they work all the time. That's why Minecraft dudes work all the time, because they have no penis. They can't have sexually stimulating fun. That's why I have so many dogs. See, there's nothing inside my head either. I must be an American. Okay, I'm just going. And instead of hitting F5, I hit the button that stops my recording from happening. So that was brilliant. But that's going to do it for this episode. Sorry about the rant. Didn't mean to go off. I just got kind of... Like I've said in many videos, I watch NPR... I listen to NPR on my way to take my children to school and stuff, and that's all they've been talking about is the elections and everything, like it actually matters, and it is what it is. At least we have rights in this country that, are protected for now. hopefully my children's children's children won't live to see them destroy the Constitution. Somehow I doubt it, though. Somehow I have a feeling that my grandkids or my great-grandkids will be alive when they start taking away our constitutional rights. For some reason or another. Some bullshit reason or another. Like, we can't have free speech, or we can't let every citizen, have the right to own a gun. So they'll start taking shit away. They will. Mark my words right now. They will eventually start taking away our rights. So. But anyways, as of right now, we are still free. I'm still free to say whatever I want about this great country of ours, other than that. And, you always hear the people criticizing the country and the government and everything, but you never hear them praising. And I'm praising. Thank God. Thank God for America. Because as fucked up and as screwed up as we are, there are a lot of places that are a hell of a lot more screwed up than us. And I'll tell you another thing. God bless everyone in our military. Every single one of them for fighting. Even though some of them, as I've heard on the History Channel, are apparently gang members that go into the military trying to learn skills to bring back to their gang, which is kind of effed up. But apparently it's true. Apparently people in the military have been killed with beat-ins and beat-downs or whatever the hell it's called. I'm just going to keep going. I'm just going to keep going off, talking about nothing. Trying to think. Yeah, how about God bless the troops that are in it because they want to serve their country. How about that? And not the troops that are doing it so that they can come back and be better criminals. Does that make more sense? Stupid History Channel documentaries getting me all screwed up. I think it was better when I just said to all the troops. But I can't say God bless gang members because I don't believe in that. I don't believe in God blessing anything either, so that kind of... Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm just rambling on now. The allergy medicine's starting to kick in a little bit, and I'm just kind of like, oh yeah, let's just keep talking, because it's fun. But that's going to do it, guys, and I don't know when I'm going to post this. I'm recording it. It is 9:21 a.m. my time on Wednesday, and I'm not going to be trying to post it right now, so I will probably post it up later today, possibly. And I don't know if I'm going to get a Saints Row out today. Just to let you guys know, if you're watching this, that Saints Row 2 Let's Play might not be out today. I don't know. Just have to see how it goes, guys. But until tomorrow, we will say adieu. Adieu. Bye.